Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. Oh yes! I'm just gonna mute the laptop now before anyone says anything. No! Okay, it's done. Alright, so when we last left off, what was happening was that we had the decision between entering this destroyed hangar and going down that little vent shaft thing over there, or we could go down here through the front doors. And I asked for a vote, and I appreciate every single person who voted. We had 2 votes either way, so I am deciding we're going to head down the front door because of the evenness of the vote. As you can see, there's already obstacles in our path. I'm going to cut a swath through them. Just going to change these rockets out. Excellent.
The schematics show an elevator to the west, but utility power is down. You will not bring out the power before you can use the elevator.
If you're like the Savage's schematics, you can be certain that I've installed a few surprises since his departure.
Naturally, Bob. Including this little repair bot. Hello, repair bot. I'm going to use you because I took a lot of damage during that encounter. Also here's spider bots. Let's get our shotgun at the ready. Excellent, we've restored our energy.
You're nearing the power room. The computer that controls power to the elevator system is in the control room at the back.
So we're looking for a control room according to... Oh, to Camo. Excellent. According to Tracer Tong, we're looking for a control room, which looks like it's here. Possibly. It does contain a box of ammunition. Actually, just a lockpick. I'll take the lockpick though, and add it to my inventory. Up here we have another spider bot. That has spotted me. Let's turn on targeting. And once again, a spider bot is destroyed for the glory of the Emperor. This dead body doesn't contain a thing. It's just a dead man. Well, dead man, does your other dead man have something? Alas, not. Okay, there's some radioactive stuff down there. Sabo shells, I'll take those. Look how we managed to avoid having to open that door by just taking the upper route. Deus Ex at its best. Okay, we'll probably still bash down the door just because we can. Look at that manly strength though. We'll open this breaker box and reactivate the power.
The elevator power is online. Good. Proceed to the bunker.
50 skill points for that, goodness. So what do we have over here? We're going to save the game and find out. That's what we're going to do. And the art survey says it is... Wow, that's very powerful radiation. Well, if we're going to find out what it is, let's find out what it is properly, shall we? Using a rocket. Surprisingly, the rocket didn't destroy anything except the crates. For some reason, those aren't destroyable today. Okay, well let's handle this a little bit more professionally, like experts. Now let's turn on radioactive training. Fun fact, every time I hit F10, well, I die, but every time I hit F10, I take a screenshot because I haven't rebound my keys. Alright. For some reason, the recording volumes are very high today. I'm just going to turn it down slightly. There we go. Okay. I like recording at 90%. Just means that I've got that security, peace of mind. Justice. Excellent. Let's destroy the world. We're just going to go and grab our lamb and just chuck it in there. Lamb, here we come. You might think this is a bit unnecessary, but we do want that ammunition. So now I've irradiated that area. I'm just going to continue to look around while we can. That's strong glass right there. So I would like to thank everybody who's paying attention to this LP of Deus Ex. Your views are appreciated. I do this to make you happy. So excellent. Plus Deus Ex is fun. I just live a busy life and have to make priority calls. I'm sure you understand. Let's take another screenshot. Alright. And quickly enter our inventory and heal up our torso. Good old medicine, eh? So we'll turn off that radioactiveness and we'll turn on these two. Just power reset and some regeneration goodness. Then we'll recharge our systems once again. Excellent. So we have now completed this small area. This one room took us 6 minutes. But we're going to keep going. That's for sure. Unfazed. Now the reason I did that, quite long-winded wait, was so we could get extra ammunition for this gun. Because we're going to need this gun to be in good working order. You know, there's another way of not taking the lift, and that's actually just going down using the pipes and legs upgrade. However, it's a big drop. We could demonstrate how big a drop it is. I mean, yeah, just keep activating these two. I mean, as you can see, it's painful, but if you didn't like lifts for whatever reason, you can just hurl your body off ledges. I mean, that almost completely obliterated our body, but you know, it worked. Who needs a lift, eh? All you need to do is use half your bioelectric energy up. Cool. Well, that was that. Who needs a lift, eh? There's even a ladder. Look at that. Ladder goodness. Let's have a look around. I've never taken this approach before. Aha. I think that this is the way that we could have gone. We're just going to have a quick look around. Hacking around a corner. I think we destroyed some cardboard boxes. Yeah, we did. Got some more pistol ammo. That was worth the effort. Let's see what awaits us up here, shall we? The power of exploration. There's a camera. Fortunately, it's not looking at us. Don't you look at me, camera. Thank you. Also you, sentry bot. Go away. There is a terminal. Surprised there's no grenades on the walls. They do like that. Got 50 skill points. And you know what? We did both. That was the other way in. It also has this area down there, which is all watery. It's quite an interesting choice, eh? Let's save and see what happens. Let's use the power of our legs to increase our speed. Just curious if there's anything down here. It's very red, very ominous. No, it looks like no. Although there is something. There's a body. What is on this body? It's a good question. Survey says a laser and an assault rifle. By laser I mean a laser modification. However, we don't need that laser modification. And we survived the jump and the direct assault. I'm quite satisfied with that little bit of exploration. Let's keep going. Using the power of our legs, spurning lifts. We'll use that lift, but not the other lifts. Let's keep going. After we've had the best of both worlds of that experience, the people who voted lift, Diverted the drop? That's what we would have had. Stairs are always the true enemy of us here at Deus Ex. JC Denton, not so good at these ladders. I called them stairs just a moment ago, I know. I'm sorry. Hey, if we ever need to get out, we can just hit this button.
Good work. You've reached the bunker. Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3. So proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
Powerful stuff. We got a primary goal that's been completed. We now have no goals whatsoever. There you go, eh? A 0-goal JC wandering aimlessly as a lift descends to crush that man's dead body. However, got us 2 bioelectric cells. Almost repays the losses we made. Let's enter, shall we? The bunker of destiny. It's time to save the game in the Area 51 entrance.
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
Solved that problem, didn't we? We're stealthy. Manly. It's too busy killing the camera to not get caught by the... everything else. Okay, so we just jumped off into nothingness. There are lasers. I think we could smush ourselves against this wall. That we can. Okay, there was nothing over there. Good to know. I'd like to not trigger any more lasers, plus some of these are the ones that could kill us. Killing lasers are not so good. Yeah, it's unleashing the spider bots. Let's not unleash the spider bots, shall we? Okay. So we need to use the power of our legs. Turn off the light. Jump! Just go. Okay, I see the problem here. We're just giving it way too much credit than it's worth. We just need to do this. Hup! Oh, so close! JC leaping throughout the bunkers of Area 51. Almost has it. Let's do it again, shall we, JC? My vision is augmented. Boom! That's how we do it. That's the way we roll. Leaping it in a single bound. Well, that just exploded.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weaknesses.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Page. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Page's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Page. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
So, 2 notes there. 1, Page decided to taunt us by using this exploding device to see that we had no fear, despite the fact that I was actually edging away as a player. But yes, secondarily we had a message here. And let's take a moment, shall we, to observe the goals screen. Here it is. Notice how we have no primary goal. From now on in Deus Ex, there are no further primary goals. We only have secondary goals. There are 3 separate endings to Deus Ex. If you exclude the, you died, then quit the game. That's an ending if you want, the broom closet ending. So one of these endings is to join the Illuminati. We could kill Bob Page and clear the way for the former Illuminati leaders to restore an age-old secret government, rule the world of compassion and an invisible hand alongside Morgan Everett. There are 2 other alternatives that will be presented to us next video, but for now, it's time to stew on that to decide what is to be our destiny. What are we going to do to this world of ours? Oh yes. Well, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like indicating your affirmation. Affirmation attacking this hole! And if you really do, then make sure to subscribe to see the continuation of Deus Ex. Oh yes.